Oh, welcome back to BDDE, where we like to waste money and have fun, and we're still in a big mess. Starts coming back from the Calling Sydney. I didn't enter the main event. I decided to do side events. I was also there seeing my family, because now that I moved to Melbourne, I'm going to see them all the time. So, since I was ticket hunting, decided I wanted to get a nice little one of these. Sadly, other people went around and bought up tickets to get the cool stuff. I didn't. I bought some tickets near the end, just because I decided to go for an extra thing or two, and so I needed tickets for that. But I hunted most of this so I could get it. In the end, I hunted more than enough, and then some. But I did buy a few tickets. But I decided to just sort of wait till I had the bulk of my tickets. Because I didn't want to pay the full price that it would be, and then have all the tickets afterwards. We have three little nice seismics, obviously the duplicate. Being somewhat of a Guardian player, I thought this would be quite appropriate. It doesn't match at all, but has a green-blue color palette running through there, and we've got this nice diamond here. I think it's good. And that's all that matters, and it is better than my previous one. I'll actually grab that. Those of you who have seen the channel before know that my original one I got from Rosetta. This is all I got. It's all cold foil, but I think this was only about 2,000 tickets, so it wasn't very... So that's a big item, where this one is 4,000 tickets. The better ones were like 5,000 tickets, but I didn't get that fast enough, and... like I said, I wasn't going to pay through the nose for those tickets. But this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's something very nice and very Guardian-y. We also got some stuff. I did get some grading stuff back, but most of it isn't that important to show. This is probably the better one. It's a nice seismic surge, and we got a 10 out of it. Oh, wait. There was some other cool stuff. Where did I put them? Here we are. I said there weren't any other cool stuff, but I lied. Now I got two of these, and I did them, but both are bad. So, don't know what I'll do with them, if I even play either of them. But I'll sell one off for sure. But we got these two. I already just showed that one. But over here, these ones, both of them are just the same problem with the edges. Otherwise, they would be perfect. This is because LSS put those things in the front, so they're nowhere near, they touch the edge of the packet more, so therefore they're not perfect. So that's a negative on the new style of putting it in there, just so people can figure it out. Promos. Decided to get a full promo set of ye old pummels for the same reason. Got this beautiful confidence, full art, so it looks pretty good. Unlike a lot of other things, it's really just quite a nice promo. The other thing, I did get a toughness, but I sort of sold/gave it to my friend. At a price that it was just the cost of the tickets, so that way, because I'm not going to gouge my friends out, but I've seen them being selling for a lot more than the ticket cost already. Some people are trying to sell this for like $350 Aussie. It's kind of ridiculous because it's only the new one out. Anyway, very happy with the promos. Now I also managed to get this. Now people are going to probably say this is a stupid price to buy it in Oz, but I have not super wanted to spend the $3,000 it is to buy a cold foil Mask of Momentum, because $3,000 is a bit much compared to the Arknight Skullcap that I bought. This has quite a bit of damage to it on its face. Like the centering might be quite good, but everything else is pretty meh on it. Can you actually see it? Pick it up on this with the light that we have here. It's hard to see, but there's some major lines here and here. Maybe the back will see it better. But there was some major damage. You can sort of see them here, just barely there. Trust me, in real life, when you got a light over it, it really does stand out. But I'm going to hopefully, yep, there you go. You can see that's actually basically dented. So I'm hoping that it grades a 1. Because how funny is that? There you go. Can you see that? Yeah, see those two major dents? There we go. Not only do you have a major dent here and here, you have all these dents over here. So this is quite heavily damaged. So I bought it for the 800 because I've always thought, and I think it'd be funny as to have everything else grade a 10, and then except for the surface it grades a 1. That'd be hilarious. Or a 2 or whatever. You'll also see that I didn't earn this, so don't, I wish I did, but I bought the ProQuest Yamaha Yokohama gold foil. I bought that because, well, since I didn't earn one, I wanted to open one. Hopefully get some hammers. The promos from the buy again. I got, the reviled stuff. Still not sure. I got to sell that now too. So bits and pieces that I've ended up with, but on day 2, on day 1, sorry, I decided to have a lunch break because I wasn't doing this because I decided to start doing a bit of Commoner because my friend decided to ask to play Commoner, but then he bounced on me and didn't play any Commoner. But I enjoyed playing Commoner, so I think the Silver Age is going to be quite fun. Mr. John, Mr. Flickenbox, he decided that he decided to open a box of Crucible. He's starting to sell it out. Our first edition starting to sell it. I've come up after having a couple of beers at lunch, so with third beer in hand. It's down and pretty quick. It was within an hour. He said, "Oh, the cold full hasn't been pulled yet." I'm like, "How many's left?" So 12. I'm like, so pay for the whole thing, and I grabbed Cold Foil Shiana. Now, like a lot of first edition Crucible, the edges up here are really bad, and she's not playable in any sort of thing, but it's still a piece of history in my eyes. Shiana, hopefully one day they might let her in when they realize that she's absolutely useless, because specializations aren't that cool anymore. But look at that border. That's the best border there is in this game, and it's only for Shapeshifter heroes. And there's only one. So, pretty happy with that win out there. Now, we're 8 minutes into this video. I'm not opening the gold foil now. I'm going to just do a single video for that so it doesn't get lost and people don't have to listen to me rant. I know I said I wasn't going to open any more. But I lied. Mainly because I lied because I actually found a place that was selling packs quite cheap. And yes, it is these particular people. They're also selling their boxes quite cheap. I think almost below. But they'd only let me buy one at a time. So it's one per customer. But the Garden Mastery packs were quite cheap. So we're going to open 6 packs, and then I'm going to also do another video of it being fully opened. I didn't do like one event that for CC. I did okay. I did 3 and 1, but I didn't enter the main event because I knew that the amount of the 2 decks that destroy Guardians just were there in force. So they're, despite Syndra being quite an easy win for me, it wasn't going to happen. Oh, we got another pink snatch. We seem to get a lot of those. Giggity. And I think that's, that's just a sign. Hey, Ella says, if you don't want me to do these kind of jokes, then don't print them like that. It's your fault. Your jokes write themselves. I will do a short video for the, I might even set up my camera for the gold foil, mainly so that way it's a short video. We got a couple of rares here, but that's all useless. Rare. And a rainbow. And the only rainbow foil we got from this set of 5 packs, I think it was. But we got the snatch. We got the pink snatch. It's all that matters. Let me know what you think of it. Anyone that was at the calling that enjoyed themselves, let me know what their favorite part of it was. Those came out of nowhere. Thankfully, I had the mind enough to hit the mute button fast enough for you guys. Anyway, let me know what you think the best part was. I can't say anything apart from enjoying this and playing Commoner. The best part was Commoner and just enjoying those quick, fast games. Compared to what I normally do, I have to do, it would say a super long one. So, I enjoy those short, quick games. It was a lot of fun to just go bam, 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 bam. And then back to normal stuff. Anyway, that's all the time we got in this particular episode of B-D-D-E. And we'll catch you all next time. Bye!